Number 17. One advantage of male circumcision is that it allows for easy penetration in the vagina. Is this what you're teaching the students? No, sir, it's not me that is saying this, so it's WASSCE. I'm just going to go for B. It keeps the penis from germs. And I'm sure that's the only question I'm going to get correct. Let's move. So in today's video, I'm going to be attempting the 2020 WASSCE Integrated Science paper. No one sent me to do it. No one asked me to sit down and take the paper. So WASSCE stands for the West African Secondary School Certificate Examination, which is basically a standardized test taken by 5 countries. That is, I think, Liberia, the Gambia, Ghana, Nigeria, and Sierra Leone. And when students pass this test, they're given a certificate that confirms their graduation from secondary school. Right, which they can now use to further their education and then get certain jobs and all of that. So to some extent it's important. I had certain voice notes on the internet of people coming for the president.
I didn't do. Hey, now we're going for the wait my past question 2013 to 2018 say over year from that back say back pen and buy what is schooling pen and buy and then the question now only say question I'm sending by
because Nanando was the one that sat down and said the questions for you to answer. Leave the short man alone. He didn't do anything. Or you mean to tell me that the whole 3 years in secondary school you were learning 2013 to 2019 past questions, and because only one question dropped, what is schooling? You're mad now. You're angry. You want to go and beat the president. You actually went ahead and threatened the president. But I'm going to take the test today to actually try and understand what these students were going through.
My eyes all the 10. Charlie, you know be easy.
Me, I'm not a shark. Okay, when it comes to science, I don't know anything. Obviously, these people were studying how many years, how many months, sleepless nights and all of that to write this paper, and I haven't opened a book in the past how many years. Paper 2 will last for 1.5. I'm not about to do that. After which the answer booklet will be collected. Nobody's coming to collect my answer booklet. Do not start paper 1 until you're told to do blah blah blah. Really, like, you learn all these things in school. Question 1 reads: ozone layer depletion results in wait, I don't know why this is funny for me. You know when you open a paper and then you see a question and you're like, I don't know why I'm nervous, but then, yeah, I think I can answer this first question. The ozone layer depletion results in A, melting of ice at the poles, B, increase in number of storms, C, skin cancer in humans, and D, loss of productive farmland. According to what I can remember, I'm going to choose C, skin cancer in humans, because I know that the ozone layer protects us from certain ultraviolet rays, blah blah blah. Number 2, which of the following factors can affect the boiling and freezing point of water? Surface tension, B, adhesive forces, C, impurities, and D, density. C again, impurities, because I don't know. Question 3. Purple leaf coloration in plants is a symptom of deficiency in... If the plant is turning purple, you water the plant. Purple. I've never seen a plant turning purple before. Purple. It's just green or brown. If it is turning yellow or brown, you water the plant. Purple. I don't know the answer to that question. Question 4. Which of the following diseases in humans is caused by bacteria? A, hepatitis B, herpes, chlamydia, prostrate. I haven't gotten any of these diseases before, so let's continue. Okay, question 5. The part of the human ear responsible for amplification of sound is that my business? All I know is when you talk, I can hear it. We're just going to skip to the next question. Chemistry. The general formula of alkyne is minerals included in the layer ration for egg shells formation are calcium and I'm gonna go with magnesium. The next question. Carrot is a good source of which of the following vitamins? A, vitamin A, B, vitamin B complex, C, vitamin C, and then D is vitamin D. I'm going to go for vitamin A, okay, because we don't know the answer to the question. If you want vitamin A, you go and get vitamin A supplements. If you want vitamin D, bitch, you can stand in the sun or you go to your boy's house. Okay, the next question. The major reason why The reason why relative atomic mass of some elements is not a whole number is the existence of which energy transformation occurs in light emitting diode? A, light energy to chemical. Like, listen, at this point I just smell F in the air. If I was supposed to be sitting there and taking this exam, it's just F. And now I understand why these students were kicking tables and chairs, destroying the tables and chairs in the school, and dissing Nanado. I'm not going to diss Nanado because, to be honest, Nanado wasn't the one that said the questions for me. Understand? I mean, not for me, for them. Wasn't Nanado that said the questions, honeys? I think I can't answer this question. Okay, so A is light energy to chemical energy, which is obviously not correct because there's a lot that happens before the light comes on. 2, chemical energy to heat energy. Electrical energy to heat energy. Electrical energy to light energy. So I'm sure I'm going to go for D, electrical energy to light energy, because there's a lot of electricity and a lot of electrical. Let's move. Next question. Which of the following characteristics are associated with the local breed of fowls? Chicken. Local breed. Local breed is the one that's been walking up and down like that, right? Oh, it's local and exotic. The exotic, I think, is the soft one. And then the local one is the hard one that you need to... Resistance to diseases. High foraging ability. Susceptible to adverse weather conditions. I think I'm going to go for the one that contains III. Resistance to diseases. I don't know if they are resistance to... I think they'll be resistance to diseases. I don't know what high foraging ability is, so I'm just going to go with I and III, which is option B. Resistant to diseases and susceptible to adverse weather conditions. All these chemistry questions, man, I can't answer. I think I've been able to answer only one question, and now one class stuff is wrong. Number 17. One advantage of male circumcision is that it allows for easy penetration in the vagina. Is this what you're teaching the students? 2. It keeps the penis free from germs. Notice that it's not me that is saying this, so it's WASSCE. C. It makes a man sexually active. D. Makes the man sexually inactive. So I'm just going to go for B. It keeps the penis from germs. And I'm sure that's the only question I'm going to get correct. Let's move. Organic manures are preferred to inorganic manures because they are A. Easy to apply. B. Readily available to plants. C. Relatively cheap. And then D. Toxic to plants. So I'm going to choose relatively cheap because organic manures, cow dung. Is it cow dung? Yeah, I think cow dung and then all those things. You can be walking and you see cow dung on the floor. Number 19. Calculate the number of Number 20. The diagram below illustrates a ray of light incident on a plane mirror. There's something written at the top here. I think it's 1 or something. What is the value of... Okay, the value of A is A 40, B 50, C 80, and then D 100. So I'm guessing is the plane mirror. I'm not guessing, I actually know. And for what I know, it's a straight line, right? And the angle on a straight line is 180 degrees, and it's giving you only 40 degrees. And the line in the middle cuts the 180 degrees into 2, so both sides will be what, 90 degrees, right? They've given you 40, obviously the other side will be 40. So 90 minus 40 is 50 degrees. Come and catch me if I'm wrong, but yes, okay, for that one I know. But seriously, how will I now be looking in the mirror and then be calculating the angle of what, the value of A, B, and C? Like, come on. If I'm looking in the mirror, I'm looking in the mirror because I look pink, not because I want to calculate angle of something. The next question. Muscles are mostly made up of A, proteins, B, starch, C, fiber, and then D, cellulose. And I know that the answer is proteins, because if you want to build muscle mass, you consume a lot of proteins and then you reduce your carbohydrates. That I know, okay? Then again, I might not know what I'm talking about, but then I know. The next question, the following statements are characteristics of large-scale industries. A, volumes of products turned out are large. What? The following statements are characteristics of large-scale industries. How is this a science question? So next question, a force moves a body through a distance 15 meters in the direction of the force. If the work done by the force is 45 joules, determine the magnitude of the force. I'm going to call some of my friends to answer some of these questions because I can't be the only one disgracing myself like that, you understand? So I'm calling a friend. Obviously, I'm not up. Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Yes, I'm about to ask you. What?
Wait, have you started doing the thing?
Yeah. Okay.
We want to hear the gist then.
After the video.
Okay.
Okay. So the question is, a force moves. Please, all these physics science questions, I don't know anything about this.
I don't know anything about it.
Bye bye. Useless.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Transistors can be used as, you know what, let me call another person. Let me see. Hopefully this guy answers and he doesn't tell me that he's busy. I don't think this nigga is going to pick. Elikim, can you hear me now? Hello? Really? I haven't seen it. Listen, I've not even opened my iMovie like the whole of yesterday and today. I've not replied anyone, so. What has been happening to you? And I wanted to ask you, because I know you're a shark. Yeah, right now. Why are you busy? I'm not filming. Yeah, I'm filming you. Okay, listen to the question. Okay. Transistors can be used as amplifiers.
Transistors can be used as temperature controls.
So it's only I.
What are the
Amplifiers, switches and temperature controls.
Okay, can use to amplify. I know amplify the amplify. No, I'll select the amplify, just the amplify.
Oh.
Electric signal.
Okay, me, I actually don't know which one is correct, but then there's an option here like I only so.
I'm a son, what do you expect?
Of you. Bye bye. So yes, we've got the answer for that question, amplifiers, and there's actually an option over there that says I. So we are moving on. Let's just move on to the part 2 because I'm so down with these questions. So the first question is, you see when you open a paper and then you see the question and your heart starts racing because you don't even have an idea what the answer to the question is. You don't even understand the question. You have no idea on how to answer the question. That's how I'm feeling right now. List 3 major types of weathering. Is it rock weathering, leaf, plant? I don't know the answer to this question. The next question is, explain the role of temperature in weathering of rocks. Let me call someone because the nigga did not answer the phone call, so we're gonna try and call him again. Oh, I think he's in the hospital. Oh yeah, cool. We're not going to call him. Hello?
Hello? Yes.
David, what's up? Are you busy?
Yeah, hi. I said I'm not home. What's up?
Okay. You then later. He's busy. I'm trying to call all the smart people because I'm going to call. This will be the last person I'm calling. If we don't get through to them, this will be the end of the video. Somebody tell me the people what? Okay, so the next question we're going to answer is, explain briefly how solar energy is used to generate electricity. Wow, I think I knew how to answer this way back in secondary school. All I know is the use of solar panels converts heat and light energy into electrical, I don't know what I'm talking about, remove. See, all these questions are not really going to help me in life. Oh. The next question is, what are the secondary colors of lights? Oh, secondary. When I saw this question, I thought it was the primary colors. Let me try and answer the question. If you know you're going to write WASSCE, whether it's math, English, science, whatever, please do well to learn. Don't rely on don't rely on past questions. I mean, it's very good to answer past questions. If you see any questions that you think are capable of appearing in your WASSCE, go ahead and solve them, but then don't rely on things like APO, because come on, you can't spend a whole 3 years learning past questions. It doesn't make sense. That brings us to the end of the video. I really did enjoy filming this video, so please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let me know if you want me to take the math questions or any other subject. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.